What we were listening to the song. Oh, it was. I said when Nina Jean happens. Because we were listening to the Rage of Bahamut song. Hi, cutie. What are you doing? Hi. Are you gonna explode? Are you telling me that you're gonna explode? No, she just walked over. I was standing where you were, and let's see what you got. Hi! What are you doing? What are you trying to tell me? Use your words.
I'll set up the thing.
I could do it in a bed, unless you feel like it.
No, it's probably fine. I mean, I just figured we could take her out. Yeah. I started one.
Oh, alright. Well,
Yeah.
if you're walking out there.
Yeah, okay. Take her. She did eat. She did just eat.
Okay, just let me make the tweet. And please do not explode in the next 5 seconds.
So many Annas! What the fuck is that? Rex Caliber?
Like Excalibur
never
with
seen
an extra
it.
word. A Rextra word.
I've never seen it.
I think that's one of the, Killer Bow. Welcome to the Anna shop. Did you open a chat channel? Good job.
Yes.
I will take these
Good job.
around the block. In the literal sense.
Well, take her down to second. That's where she...
Just like the warehouse.
Yeah.
Straight down or on the ninth?
Between 9th and 8th on second is where all the mulch is.
Yeah.
And the dumpster.
You like those spots.
Yeah.
That's my normal way I walk.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna have a nice day.
Yeah.
Panzas, we're not gonna spend all night cleaning up poop. What's up, Wealthy Aardvark? Oh yeah, you didn't tell people about that, right? Yeah. Poor Panza. Whoa, I have 3 medium bullions. Holy shit, I'm rich. Bye, Anna.
Oh no. Final.
Did you all try accessing the bonus box part of the wireless menu?
You might be able to do that from here. You can definitely get the bonuses. We
What
did that once
bonuses?
before. Like bonus items for the final loading gauntlet battle is Spring Cogro versus JK. I don't want to be delicate. That stack is flat.
Is Ruin worth buying? Can anyone even use it?
Again.
You said the blue purple
Well, it's got
spells
stamp.
suck.
Alright, well, Ruin has 50 crit. What? Well, I was gonna say,
Look how much money I have! I'm rich!
that is a lot of money. I was going to say it's got 60 hit, though, so you really need to be using it with someone who's got good hit percentages. 50 crits. Hi, cutie.
Oh, you better go.
Okay.
You better go.
You give me the sign?
You better go.
Okay, don't stress me out. Ignore them.
No, sorry, I was just looking at her face and the way her butt was going.
サービスしちゃうわ。
Arm scroll. Ooh.
We can sit in the hallway if it comes to that.
Yes, please.
You know, just open the door now.
Yeah, you should. This is on sale. Silver axe is on sale. I guess I'll get one. Spending all my money on rescues and mends. There was another mana. Where's the manas? Hi! Silver lance on sale. Was it the yogurt? I think the yogurt might have made it worse. Like her stomach was already base propulsion. She did Dave tweet that? Because I told him this morning last night it was literally like what's that fucking Kingdom Rush? Not Kingdom Rush. Castle Crashers. Where the little deer propels itself across the thing by just like pooping. It was pretty bad. Poor Panza. Poor baby Panza. Wait a minute. Oh, that's steel. I don't even know what that does. What's on sale? Silver lance. I don't think I need a silver lance. I feel like yeah. I think that was all the Annas. Alright. Oh no, there's another one. Hey! What do you have on sale? Blessed Lance. Might as well get a bunch of these. I spent a lot of money, guys. Pretty good at spending money, even in video games. What the fuck? Why do you have an elixir? I need to just go through and get stuff off of people. Oh, Birion starts with an elixir? Alright. Well, I can't do supports until Dave comes back. Whoa. I didn't know that was a thing. Whatever. I feel like I should take some of these bebes. Level them up. Good. You don't need items. I mean, I guess actually. Oops. Whatever. What time did we get to bed after the mess? Oh, Dave went to bed at like 12:30, which is about an hour after he usually goes to bed, and I took Panza out around then for about a half hour, and then I went to bed. Poor Panza, she like was really, she didn't seem so good. She was pretty lethargic, and I was pretty worried, but then, you know, she ended up being fine. She seems much better today. All right. Border sands. Hate the sand one. you're the one who... Before I forget, give you another rescue so you can level. Lucina and... Oh wait, no. It's Kellen Sabra, right? Oh right. Muriel has something with someone. Oh no, I forget. But I was leveling her. Who else can we level? Alright, Team Babies. Team Babies is ready to roll. But is this too many babies? And not enough people who can attack? Possibly. Guess we'll find out. Oh shit, but I forgot to... Well, whatever. Make sure that they were on the right side. Well, you are. You guys are on the right side. What's up, board? Fire Emblem babies. You can never have too many babies. Guys can go down there. Who should I level up first? Kelly or Severa? Well, she does have the... She won't be able to make it in time, though. Well, actually, wait. Let me see if I can actually do it. Oh, I can do that. I knew that I could do that at one point, and then I forgot. Good job! For Bebe, that's pretty good. Whatever, sure. Good job, Nawaru. Hurry up and level, Muriel. You're like one of the oldest people here. It's embarrassing having all these babies be, That's cute! Dance cute! Tamadu. I didn't call her an old biddy. Lucina, you going striking out on your own? Oops, oops, oops. You go up with Lucina. Really? This sucks. Hi. How'd it go? Did you poop? Was it bad? Panza.
Ran down the street. Not that long away.
Yeah.
She started dusting or whatever.
Oh no.
She got a little ahead of me.
Yeah.
And there was also a guy coming out with his dog at the
Oh
same time.
no.
So the leash was a little long.
Yeah, you
She
gotta.
was running ahead. So
Yeah.
I had to stop her by locking the leash.
Yeah.
I was like, did this interrupt her process?
No, she'll be fine.
Sorry, Dream. After that,
Shit.
well, just like
Yeah. Still. Panza, Becky gave you a fucking bath. Now we're gonna have to wash your butt again. That's cute! I don't know. Not worry about it now.
what time is your work?
I have to be there by 9:30.
Pay for the dog.
No. What's Dave saying? Dave is
You
saying,
don't want to know.
yeah,
It's about dog poop.
it's about the consistency of dog poop, so I don't think that anyone missed anything.
Dumbo baby. What happened to you, Phantom? What happened?
That's a really good question.
On the other side.
Good job, Donald.
Good job, Domino. We're using Domino again.
Yeah, this is Muppet Babies. This is Fire Emblem Babies. Donald or Patience.
Rift door.
Rescued!
Yeah, you old biddy. Who's the biddy?
Muriel. I was like, Muriel, it's embarrassing. All these babies have way better skills. They're like higher level than you. What's your problem?
We figured out poop-based propulsion.
Yeah.
Can we eliminate lead gas?
Yeah.
Did you explain?
I
mean, Gross wasn't
I said
home,
Castle Crash.
so she didn't.
No, when she was going down the street.
Oh yeah.
Rescued!
So I was sitting
rescued, I
there. I was watching Atomic Blonde. I was
You guys can just
10 minutes
rescue
away
each
from the end of the
other.
movie, and I was gonna go to bed. And then Panda
Rescued!
gets up really abruptly. Nice. They're just doing it reciprocally. Hey, Dad, how did you meet
Rescued!
Dad? Well, we just tandem rescued each other across
like,
the map.
It's like
Leapfrogging.
leapfrog.
So yeah, like 10 minutes left in the movie, Pansy gets up really abruptly and gets right in my face. And I was like, okay, well, we know what happened earlier today, so I'm gonna take you out now. And I was putting on my socks when she ran into the corner and took a dump. Which would have been fine. I was like, oh, at least she pooped in the corner.
On the hardwood floor.
And then
got
she
spooked.
spooked herself because of that. And ran across the whole living room shitting. Like it got over the side of the couch, her bed, the ottoman.
But luckily, our couch, our new couch, is amazing because this is like the whole point.
Discord.
You can take the cover off and just wash it. So, what could have been an actual disaster since we just got this couch ended up being kind of fine.
Not that bad. I mean, look, it was still cleaning
It
up a
still
bunch of dog
sucks, but
shit,
we'll be able to wash it instead of having to like
It could have
dab dog poop off of your furniture, which is like, no thanks. Oh, I forgot that he had.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess she's got stomach bug or something. It seemed like she was getting better yesterday morning, and then it came right back.
Maybe it was the pepper seeds she ate. I was like making Mexican food and dropped some cheese and, you know, little tiny pieces of grated cheese, and there were some jalapeno seeds on the ground, and I think she ate them with the so it could be that.
If they do ingest a piece of raw or cooked jalapeno, there's a good chance their body will work to get rid of it as soon as possible.
Oh no.
So they may experience vomiting, diarrhea, etc. This doesn't mean the pepper is toxic, again, just more of a foreign object within their system they can't digest very well. Even if ingesting the pepper doesn't lead to any noticeable stomachs, it's a good idea to try to soothe your dog's stomach since it's likely to be upset. Something like canned pumpkin can help.
Please. Canned pumpkin, she gets that every day.
Yeah. Alright, well, I think we may have solved the mystery of why.
It got, and her stomach was already upset. Wait, I thought you were, oh.
Yeah, we should, what's the timeline on this? So, she was having bad poops Friday. Saturday morning, she was fine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Saturday afternoon, we took her to the grocery store and she was
So when
kind
did
of
we
bad.
go to the dog park?
Dog park? That was Friday. Friday, she was a little problematic.
That's cute!
This is hilarious. Yeah, I think we found her. Well, yeah, but I think she had a bad
That's
day.
cute!
She had a bad day before. She had a bad poop yesterday before she ate the pepper, though.
You're gonna get killed.
The fucking Detective Conan crossover for Grand Blue.
Nobody's
You get
here.
his rocket sneakers, but they're a fist weapon. Look. So she just wears sneakers on her
cute.
hands. That's the best part about that crossover. It definitely was not a mystery up to the Detective Conan standards. Being a mystery
die.
show made for children. Yeah. Nice! He lived!
Aw,
Miracle. What's the
Maybe I
Japanese
die.
word for miracle?
Wait, what? You were out of... Nice. Good girl.
Maybe somebody danced him.
Mend. Rest mend.
Miracle. I feel like there is a... I mean, obviously there is a... Kiseki, yeah, okay. I was like, it's a word that I know. Because it gets used fairly frequently.
You guys, I'm gonna get that thing so far away. I feel like Mars the only person who's gonna get it.
All through the generations now. And shoot that ghost. I didn't even see the teaser after I saw this recording. Do you like noir because it sounds like Noroi?
Sure, that could be part of it. But also, there's that bad anime where
Yeah, where they
you
say
just said
Noaru.
Nowaru over and over and over and over and over again. Rescued!
Now it's just stressing me out.
Why? I'm remembering to do it.
I think it's just the shouting of my frazzled nerves.
Oh,
And I wanted to get a latte while I was walking her, but I only had $2
nice.
in my wallet.
Oh.
And I was like, well, I would have to buy like a pastry or something to use a credit card. And I think I've probably already had enough pastry-like substances today.
Yes.
Because I had 2 biscuits.
Yes.
And like 5 cookies.
Yeah, you've had enough.
So I was like, I guess I'll just get the latte.
Good.
Which also would be, you know, however many 100 calories of milk.
Whatever, that's not bad.
I mean, milk is a lot of fat.
It's fine. Good girl.
I feel like I mean, a latte's probably like 200 some calories. I don't put anything in it, but just the milk alone.
I'm not leaving without that fucking shiny.
I guess it's for a cup.
This is
A Starbucks latte grande
item
is
for
190
weapon
calories.
efficiency. Chris's confect.
That's nonsense.
That's cute.
We watched half of A Korean
Lucida's like,
horror
what are you
movie
doing?
last night
Yeah.
set in an office building.
Yay! Now I can
And
level him,
stopped
right?
watching it right before something happened. Yep. You're good to go. Atomic Bomb was okay. I just don't think spy movies suck. They're boring. Atomic Bomb was less boring than most of those movies. Like it had some nice choreography and stuff, but I just can't get into fucking movies about spycraft. They're all so dull.
Like what movies?
Well, James Bond for one.
Yeah, those movies.
But like I don't know, what was that Robert Redford and Brad Pitt one that came out? Spy Games. It was called Spy Games. I like any of those movies.
I enjoyed the first Mission Impossible. Whoa!
Yeah, that one.
Those were some good things.
Good levels. Got pretty much everything she needs.
But that was a long time ago. And maybe if I saw it now, I would be like, this is ball butts.
I feel that was a little more of an action movie with a little less
Two
spy
things.
stuff, because it wasn't that much about
What's those
like
movies?
deception and stuff like that. Like there is betrayal in Mission Impossible, but there's just like kind of a lot of more action movie sequences and stuff, and like
Alrighty.
Atomic Blonde was like very much like, who's the double agent? Who's the triple agent? Oh, because the mic is still set for the way out volume.
Oh no.
And then the Fire Emblem volume is much, much louder.
Sorry.
Okay, how about that?
Alright. Are you ready for canon gayness?
Oh, nice, finally! But I feel like, is it in the C rank? That would be, I think it is in the C rank.
You
Okay.
said that it was all gay all the time.
Yeah, yeah, okay, this is it, I think.
I mean... This is sort of exactly what happened to me and a French girl on one of the digs.
Sure.
Except it was in front of men, and her boobs just came out when we were on digging, and I was like, "Hey, your boobs out!" Like trying to warn her, and she looked at me like,
Says the volume.
"Why would I
care?
care? Why would I care?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Damn, girl, all right, good job. You're in Italy. Let's take some balls." Like,
Here it comes. It's about to go down.
literally.
Mm-hmm. 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 All right, I didn't remember this part.
Well, she's probably like 15.
No, I think he's asking about the woman in your life. These characters?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, they're the kids. I thought the kids were young.
Okay, well, again, we're operating under the assumption that unless told otherwise, if they're
Right.
old enough to die in the military,
Do you think
they're at
no?
least like 20.
She didn't care because she was French. She literally was just, that's just a thing. She was like, she like wasn't wearing a bra, and I kept like kind of like being like tapping her on the shoulder to be
Yeah.
like, "Hey, your boobs out," and she kept being, and she wasn't really paying attention, and then finally she was just like, I don't care, like I'm working," because she was like shoveling stuff.
Yeah.
And I was very, I was like, damn. All right, yeah, that was pretty gay.
Yeah. I don't
That
really
was
remember
pretty
where
canon
it goes
gay.
from there. It's probably, Oh, My Fair Lady or whatever. Noir and Lucina can never be friends.
I think if she
Brady and... Wait.
were an older French
Ah,
woman,
My Two Moms.
she may have cared, but it was more of an attitude, just like boobs are not.
Wait, really? Oh,
Yeah,
right.
boobs are not a thing you need to
She would
hide
have normally had one. With...
when you're on archaeological digs.
ですわ。ですわ。
Where did he learn to talk like that if he grew up with her, though? Is the thing.
That's what came natural to him, I guess. With killing and all that malarkey?
Excuse me, the term is Yuri, lol. Yes, that was very Yuri.
Desuwa.
Desuwa, Panza. Panza, go to bed. You're a monster.
Poor thing.
The poo police are gonna arrest you.
She's so sick.
She's not sick. She's totally fine. Or, like... She's sick, but she'll be okay.
Did she have any water when she came back?
No. I don't think I mean, he talked about how Maribel...
He died. She
No,
died.
no. Well, he talked about how Maribel, like, made him learn how to ride horses and drink tea and stuff,
yeah.
so... he might have been young, but
Right.
old enough to be educated in etiquette, just not enough, apparently.
I mean, I guess he could have learned it from his other mom.
Whom did you piss off? You think Lissa knows about that shit?
I mean, Lissa seems like the kind of person who might, like...
Keep it in her back pocket.
Or just do it on purpose to troll Maribel.
That's... Oh, you mean, like, what did he learn how to talk like that
Yeah.
from? Yeah, she showed him,
Yeah. She was like, do this in
Fucking
front of your other mom. It's gonna be hilarious.
all the other classic Pete Takeshi movies.
Yeah. And then
Taught
she
him
put
how
a,
to
and then she put
Bancho
a
squat.
frog in his pants.
Yep. Put a frog in his diaper.
Yep.
This is gonna be hilarious.
Baby's like, I
Totally
can't
gonna troll this baby.
I don't even... What?
He's like, oh yeah!
Exactly, right. That's how he learned it.
What'd you get him?
They were training.
Oh. Babies are the easiest to prank. I mean, there's a whole video about it. That's not even your real grandma.
Wait, is she the only one with, like, a dad?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's fucked up.
Huh. I mean, sure.
That's pretty good, Nick.
He was my maid.
Mm-hmm.
He was my valet butler man who
Slash
did everything
bodyguard.
for me. Bodyguard. Kind of raised me. It's a little weird.
Yush.
Aw. Alright.
Tetsudai Sabisu.
Nick linked a tweet that says, "Yo, you got it."
Yeah.
Whom the fuck?
That's cute. What? Who are you?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't. Are you in our army?
You're not.
Whoa. Careful, Pan. Don't encourage anybody to cut off your feet and turn them into a grim totem.
Yeah, it's true.
More wine.
Actually,
My babies need wine. My panzas need wine. Oops. Let's listen in. Wait, what? Oh, right. Reversed confirmation buttons. Henry collects crow feathers. If he gathers enough, maybe he can fly. Sully gained 28 XP. Good for her. Sergeant thinks dreams are dull. Who wants to walk around with sparkles in their eyes? Not me. Anna asks what Brady does in his spare time. Shop, I hope. I'm usually practicing with weapons. Don't get too close, though. My aim is rubbish. Well, you're a priest. She wants to know if there's food on the agenda. So what were you going to do? Yeah. Like fight more guys? Or do story? Oh right, we were gonna check the wireless thing. Okay, we can't do bonus box, we can do this. Spirita, Celia's Gale, or Celica's Gale. That's a lot of rewards. I wonder if that last one is the legendary Fire Emblem. So you want to do more random battles? Too late, motherfucker. I'm gonna have faith that this is generally the layout we want. Oops. Go.
Oh, we're okay.
Well, I wasn't sure how long you were going to take, so I just started the next battle.
Sure.
Nick says more conquest. Nothing wrong with that. That's what I said.
Rescued!
I didn't say it. My bad. I was so focused on doing the rescue that I didn't remember to say the rescue. Come on, Severa. Nice. Good hops.
Nice. Good girl.
Well, no more letting her eat jalapenos. I really hope that was it, and I hope she's back to normal by tonight.
I really do too. I mean,
I haven't been looking, but does Gots get kissable lips in the Graize Emblem videos? Also, if not,
No.
why not? Well, I feel like it would be creepier. There's different power dynamics at play there.
I feel like it's just that. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it is creepy, but it's always. I don't know. It's weird. It is weird. It's definitely weird.
Natsu says sprinting doesn't use stamina in Fortnite anymore. Wow.
Right.
Coming back. That's all I needed to reignite my interest.
Oh, yeah.
Have you guys heard of Grind Blue Face? It's the grindiest fucking thing imaginable. And you only really need one of those. Really what? She can't dance? Or he's out of... rescues, because one of them's out of rescues.
I think they both are now. Oops. Whatever.
I need to go buy some more rescues. Has anyone heard of this manga called Congo Bancho? In my arm, no, in all the bones throughout my body are embedded bolts that amount to the number of bloodbaths I've gone through. These bolts are the people's souls as well as my Medal of Honor. It is impossible for such a cheap drill to penetrate. Seems like it might be pretty sweet. It's kind of like Ozen. Best part of that show. Except for all the terrible parts of her character. But the good parts of her character. Oh,
Good job. You actually did something. Shocking. Good job, guys.
yeah! Oh wait, we never advanced job Morgan, did we?
No.
Crap.
Yeah, I thought that was on purpose.
I forgot! Okay. I'm sorry. I was just trying to keep the chat entertained.
It's fine. I mean,
Also, after I finished
that's the priority.
Atomic Blonde, I tried to watch John Wick and I got 20 minutes into it and I was like, I don't know if I was just distracted.
Oops, well, that's
or...
not what I meant to do.
I mean, everybody said that movie was bad, so I'm not too worried that I'm outside of the public consensus.
Oh,
To be clear, though, I would hope
They
this
got a
would
different-
be
another
assumed. Yeah, because they both have Gale Force. We planned this,
I know.
which is more planning than I've ever done for any Fire Emblem character, or more patience anyway. I've never waited that long to get a kid just to get a skill out of it.
Motherfucker.
No, the second one. I should have said part 2. Didn't everybody say part 2 kind of sucked? I like the first one. Look at Nanatsu, big boy. Likes both John Wicks, like a big boy. Blickia!
I still. Who's the person who does that?
I think they're just sort of lampooning a genre.
No, I know.
Not
but...
as much as a certain person.
Oh, okay.
I think it's like a British genre. I feel like I saw at the time a lot of people say John Wick 2 wasn't very good. And from the first 20 minutes of it, I was like, this comports with my assessment. Or
I never seen them.
the first one's good. It's got like a goofy premise that kind of pays off. His wife dies of cancer. That's not the goofy premise.
Okay, good.
But like leaves him a dog. Like, okay, I mean, look, it's not going to sound goofy. It's going to sound fucked up, but it's... goofy is the wrong word. It's ridiculous or absurd. Leaves him a puppy, and then the puppy is murdered by gangbangers. Or not gangbangers, like gangsters. Inadvertently. They, like, steal his car and, like, kill his dog through negligence. But he's, like, the world's greatest hitman. And so he goes on a quest to avenge his slain puppy. So it's basically like just 1 degree of separation from the dead wife that would normally like propel these movies.
Well, at least it's a dog, though.
Yeah. No, that's much better. All those movies should just sub out a dead wife for a dog. And the wife could just still be alive.
Yeah, she could just be a person, you know? Neither of you has.
We're supposed to let them lie. Just in case you forgot. Just supposed to let them be. Don't mess with them. Sleeping Dogs was pretty good as far as open world games go. I feel like that's one of the few open world games that kind of paid off on the premise of its story or actually tried to do anything with its plot instead of just having it be window dressing. Because you were like an undercover cop in Hong Kong infiltrating the triads, and there were like meters for your cop points and your triad points and your sort of suspicion and stuff like that. Wait, is he killed him with a fucking pencil, not from Batman? When I see people say that, I just assume they're quoting Batman. Yeah, Ether! Daisy on the track! I like that she's ethering people with that bronze lance. Someday she will use an iron one.
I'm just
She's
really
so
doing it
close.
for the,
Weapon experience, right?
yeah, but also for the, so that she can have a ranged option.
Right, yeah. Also Rogue Cop. My dad likes to see a lot of military movies set in the desert with people I can't teleport or name or something. So something like John Wick is a breath of fresh air. By people I can't teleport or name, I assume Nancy was talking about like Chris Pines, Chris Evans, Chris
Yeah.
Hemsworth.
Yeah. All the Chris's.
Just to get out in front of.
All the Chrissies.
Yeah.
All right.
Can you believe people actually took that, like, that movie American Sniper was treated with, like, even a modicum of serious consideration?
I don't know what it is. Which one is it?
It
Is
was
it
that,
just
like...
war glorifying bullshit? Of course that if it was.
Yeah, but it was based on a biography of a guy who's, like, clearly the greatest pathological liar since Frank Dukes of Bloodsport.
Right, yeah,
who was
doesn't
like,
matter.
yes, I received the super secret presidential commendation from Reagan and the head of the FBI or CIA. Like, he's that kind of liar.
So wait,
he's
Master
like,
CIA.
I killed approximately 10,000 Arabs, which, if it were true, would be horrifying. And that it is not true, and people are still like, oh, this is a real movie about the terrors of war that needs to get made, is equally horrifying in a different way.
Yes. Well, as illustrated by the various abominations of
That fucking nobody is John Wick.
headlines covering the massacre of protesters in Gaza by snipers on the other side.
Yeah, I mean...
The way we value...
The one headline that I saw was like,
of...
Israeli army fires back.
Fires back.
Yeah.
Yes.
At the crowd.
At the crowd
with no
who
guns.
was... At the kid who was carrying a tire.
Yeah.
Who was running
Jesus
away.
Christ.
It's fucking horrifying. So yeah, no, there's... This is what I'm using, right?
Mm-hmm. I would think a sage, right?
I don't know.
I mean, you got Lissa's already a war monk.
I know, but Warmonk seems useful.
Well, Sage is a caster, so he probably has a naturally high magic. Again,
That's true.
Lissa was like our first advanced job, but
Yeah.
just to relitigate or whatever.
Yeah, the only shares... That's the thing about Homeland, is it's such, like, insidious propaganda.
Yeah.
Because liberals love it, and they're just, like...
Well, we know
Falling-
for a fact that Nanatsu's parents are not liberals.
Right,
But yes, you're right.
yeah.
I mean...
Even liberals love fucking... the security apparatus, because, yeah, the FBI is going to save us. Didn't you guys know that?
God, yeah, that shit. I can't. I mean, I feel like some of that shit has calmed down, but maybe
No, it
it's just the
hasn't.
news cycle.
They're running, like, fucking prosecutors and fucking ex-CIA people, and...
Oh, I mean, I guess I'm just talking about Twitter, which is where I see all these news stories, and I just haven't seen people talking about Mueller in a while.
Oh, I didn't mean Mueller. I mean, Mueller's at least doing
Mueller.
a job. He has a job.
Yeah, still fucking cop.
Yes, but...
And, like, in his specific instance, has, like, had a hand in a lot of this shitty shit that our country is doing today. It's, like, not like this guy just, like, came out of a womb free of sin. Like, he was a reasonably high up there dude.
You get all the bows, child. Morgan.
Oh my... Nansu says, I think Designated Survivor has a scene where a black character talks about how we should keep Confederate statues up to remind us of our mistakes and such. I mean, we should absolutely keep, like, Civil War monuments up to remind us of our mistakes, but not mass-produced fucking bullshit propaganda from the 1920s to reinforce Jim Crow.
Yeah, exactly.
We should tear all those fuckers down and put up monuments to slaves and
lynching.
heroic people. Yeah.
There is like this mass project of they've built.
Yeah, I think
like
I know
these,
the one you're
yeah,
talking
they
about.
talked about it on the media. It was really good. They've built like essentially monoliths for each person who was lynched in America because a lot of people were lynched, and they want to install them on the sites of the lynching.
Yeah.
And states, even though they have funding for it, states are just refusing to do it because
well,
it's like, we don't want to remember that.
Yeah, who could? What? I wonder. Yeah, I wonder why. The absolute cowardice. Our country. I mean, I just saw, like, I saw people retweeting that, like,
That's
the
cute.
Rock and the Saudi Arabian prince thing, and I was just like, what are you people doing? First off, the Rock fucking sucks. Like, I get
I
that he's
didn't know. I
charismatic,
didn't know that
but
he
like,
sucked.
he's been talking about running for office, and it's not going to be even as a Democrat. Like, he is clearly going to run as a Republican.
So he's gonna
He's
do
made
the
it quite,
Schwarzenegger thing.
he's made it quite obvious. He's going to be like a relatively socially moderate Republican.
So a Democrat.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. And like, yeah, just people being like, oh, like, isn't it so nice that Neil deGrasse Tyson got to talk to this Soviet or
Wait.
Saudi prince who's like responsible for the famine and great suffering in Yemen?
Yeah, we love Saudi Arabia.
And I mean,
So how do I see what her actual weapon skill is with this?
bottom right.
Oh,
She's still E.
She's still E. Okay.
She's getting back up there. Anyway, let's talk about stuff that
Something
doesn't drive us
literally
insane.
Anything else?
Nick's probably crawling the walls.
Sorry, Nick.
He's like, come on, you assholes.
It's the freaking weekend.
Yeah, it is the freaking weekend.
Where do we go?
I've been reading Wave, Listen to Me, which is by the guy who did Blade of the Immortal. It's pretty good. It's got a good main character. Double battle.
Do I double battle?
Sure.
Can you double? It's just you double battle?
It's just twice the guys.
Twice the guys. Twice the guys. Twice the guys. Alright, let's do it.
Sure. I'm up for it. I'm always down.
DTF twice the guys.
DTDV.
DT fight twice the guys.
Did you see that on the subway there were ads for like OK Cupid or something that was like DT blank? And it was like down to watch birds. I think bullshit like that. Fucking hate subway ads.
No, I do.
No. Gotta watch more Thunderball Fantasy. Gotta see what that Screaming Phoenix killer is up to.
Who was Muriel being married to? I forgot. Was it?
Olivia, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they have a support written.
Right. Okay, well then who... Lucina can't get married.
Well, she can marry one of the kids, but we'd have to find which one. And probably only a dude.
Noir. Donald. Well then who else wants to come in?
No,
I guess.
no.
We keep on not using Shersh.
Yeah, I feel like she's been deprecated a little. Or is that what that is?
No.
What am I thinking of?
Devalued?
No, like,
Disused?
no, when you're like, oh, we're cycling this one out of production.
Decommissioning?
No. I feel like it is deprecated.
Deprioritizing?
I don't remember why. We already had Jerome, though, didn't we? Or did she never get married?
Who the fuck is Jerome?
Well, I guess we haven't then. I think I was just thinking that because he showed up in the Tempest trial right around when we started playing
Who
this
the
game.
fuck is Jerome?
Don't worry about it. It's Cersei's kid.
Well, then I should level her.
Nick says I just don't like wallowing negativity. We're talking about something of substance, something that's about something, even if it's bad. That's all right by me, as long as we're not just repeating ourselves. Oh.
Well, sometimes it's like I balance the idea of repeating